remaining. Op 4 eliminated.
What up?
What's up?
Hey man, we're live, so don't be dropping any of that racist shit.
Oh, you ever repeat all that shit you were saying the other day? I feel you, dog. Oh, shit.
Have you ran through the new map yet?
No, not at all. Basically, I waited till everybody. I thought my shit would have downloaded it, but I guess I had a power outage sometime between the download time and yesterday. So I just waited till everybody started talking in the chat to be like, "Hey, we jumping on? We're jumping on." And then I go. Chill out. Go to bed then.
Sorry, you cut out. I didn't hear what you said until after I didn't answer in the group chat. Until someone started talking.
Yeah, I just waited till everybody be like, "I'm coming out." I don't even know where to start. No vote. And then I ended up just chilling out and going to bed.
Wait till you see this fat bitch. I guess being politically correct and getting away with it, she's thick.
We're live, so you might want to.
Yeah,
Eliminate
can't say
all
fat anymore.
terrorists.
It's gotta be thick.
Where are you spawn in the same place?
Sound good?
Oh, yeah, pretty much. So yeah, in casual now you can pick your spawn, and you know what objective you're gonna be in.
Dang.
So
Yeah,
this is
we got
pretty
back
cool.
for
This
show.
this entrance right here pretty much is like guaranteed. Like, there's nothing to your left, and there you walk into a wall. You got to go around a corner to your right to get in. But this up here, this is like the only upstairs objective so far, and this is like a great window to peek it. It's similar to that train window. It's just a good peek. But yeah, this map, everyone's picking up pretty quickly on it. It's not that difficult to navigate through.
Breach charge deployed.
Yeah, I heard there's a ton of little peak hiding spots and shit on this. I'm already seeing like a ton of spots you can hide.
Not that like I don't know. I really like this map. I don't think it's that difficult. But I guess there are like little chairs and tables and shit. But in this, there's no bombers or C4. I haven't seen any C4.
What is this place even? Is this a hotel?
This is like a truck stop. Gas station, dining, little museum. There's a garage, like a repair garage. I'm just kind of sitting back so you can work your way through it. It's like a combination between Clubhouse,
Breach charges ready.
Oregon Villa, like crazy shit.
Right behind the bar.
Check out here. Oh, you're upstairs. Come here. Look at her thing. It kind of. Oh, you're on top of the shark. Holy shit.
Yeah. I wonder if you can get even more on top of it. No. I bet you
Here,
can, but...
look at. So it kind of makes sense. These things are like retractable. Like at first I was like, how could these fucking things fit inside that little ball? So these don't hurt us. And they hurt you. Me and Mule both killed someone with these yesterday.
How long does it take to... Oh, but one bullet takes them out?
Yeah, at a time. Or if you shoot the centerpiece, the ball, before it shoots them out, then you can take all of them out. But individually, it's just one by one. Like you got a light machine gun, that's pretty simple, you know?
So an impact takes out everything in its path?
Yeah.
That was one impact shot?
But essentially, like, that's... Now I know where you are, you know?
But yeah, you could fill up a whole fucking room like that.
Yeah, dude. We were explaining, like, we weren't explaining anything. We were just talking, like, she is so perfect for the crew of people that we run. Like, like we're talking, throw her in with a Dokkaebi, a fucking. I mean, sometimes we use Capitao, but just our style of play. We were playing bomb, dude, and it was perfect. Oh, you take damage for that?
No, from falling.
I don't lose points for shooting those out either. Are you pressing X to vault or what?
Yeah. No, you just run right off of this thing. Basically.
Did you see this online or did you just do this?
Oh. I mean, this is kind of a shitty spot because you're really in trouble. Oh!
Yeah, but I don't even think people are looking up there. I can't get up there,
I
dude.
mean, okay, so here's a good. Back it up. You're aiming for this little glass of water on the table. Just run off it. And then I think you can go to the front. Oh!
No, I can't hit it.
Just look where the, maybe she ain't fast enough.
She's
Just
too
look
fat.
at the fin. And you're landing on the fin.
It's like throwing me off to the side. Oh, are you sprinting? Are you sprinting?
Yeah, I'm running full clip at
Oh,
this.
I was just walking. Let's see if that changes. Yeah, fuck
It does
that.
not want you to be on there.
Yeah, she's probably too big. Wouldn't it be funny if she got on it and the whole shark fell down?
Yeah. Can you shoot the shark down?
Oh, I got up. I got up. We'll have to see how that works in gameplay, because honestly, everyone looks at it when they come in, you know? How did you get up on the top of the shark?
Yeah, you have to go towards the front first. The front of the shark. And then...
Did you vault up?
Yeah, you have to be like kind of going that way and just keep hitting the X. And it's either you're gonna run off of the fin or you're not.
Whatever. I think you gotta, for me, I have to line all the way as far as look like.
On. Looks like I could. Okay, hold on. Look towards the door here where they be coming. I'm gonna kill myself for jumping off of this thing. Can you see? Yeah, you could. Well, I mean, I could see you, but yeah, you're kind of pretty visible. I think
More
if you can get on
so
top.
laying down, right? You know what I'm saying?
Let me see. I need to get on top of it though. Yeah, but if you're moving too, they're gonna see you immediately.
Yeah, whatever. Honestly, though, if
Is
they're
there any part
coming,
of this map I haven't been?
have you been to the garage yet?
No.
All right, come follow this. Just think of this building like Lincoln Way.
Oh.
I'm down. So are you. All right. Oh, you can stand though. Yeah. Here.
Oh shit! It's advanced.
Yeah.
the fuck?
So with the new update, they for some reason they put everyone back to that. So you just have to go set it back. They auto defaulted that for some reason. I don't know why. You should have gotten a little warning about it.
Ping the guy real quick.
They're both right on top of me. Standing on top of my body. Oh, he killed me. Or was that you?
Op 4 eliminated.
We'll run it one more time and
Mission
like go
successful.
through it.
I don't have a quick sig before we even do anything. So remember hearing a long time ago? Damn, that bitch is wide.
Not really. I don't know. I really don't remember that. Dude, I'm so pissed Kyle Dunnigan's Michael Jackson video got taken down.
I didn't finish the whole thing. I meant to watch it later.
Are you kidding me? Oh, dude, how far did you see?
Where he's like, this is
Dude, so he goes, I'll try to capture it for what it was. He's like, this is ridiculous. HBO making a documentary about me. Like I didn't sleep with no little kids. He says something or other, and then he goes, he's like, you notice it was only little boys though, and then he starts laughing. He's like, of course I was fucking them kids. He's like, come on now. He's like, I was a good pedophile too. He's like, you ever tell all these little kids you like hanging out with them and you want to sleep with them, and they say, yeah, they want to too? He's like, well, they did. And I told them, well, if you want to get in bed, like, tell your mama to get the fuck out of here. Dude, it was bad. It was bad, dude. It was funny as hell.
Adam Carolla, like on his show, they were talking about the documentary too. Everybody's talking about it, but he's like, they were talking about how like he had like little tripwire type situations set up to like warn him if people were coming, and he's like, you know what's fucked up about that? He's like, Michael doesn't sense me as a guy who's good with his hands. He's like, so if he had to call somebody in and be like, hey, could you put this little device in that's going to let people know if they're walking towards my bedroom, and I need you to install 9 locks on my bedroom door. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he was locked in there. Now the guy's trying to unload the ranch for $30 million, which is not much. At one point, it was like $190 million, I heard.
Yeah, dude. Michael Jackson was definitely fucking kids.
And fucking got away with it.
Hey, do you wanna go take a trip down to see Big Ten 4 in April?
Can't.
Why not?
I mean, I'd have to put like petition, but I might be able to.
Petition for what?
Petition the state of Illinois.
It's
Illinois. Yeah.
He lives in Illinois, dude.
Oh, the baby. Yeah.
And I wanted to ask you, why can't you leave the state?
Technically, it's like I probably could if like we, if I was going on a snowboarding trip, I'd have to like petition the judge to allow me to do that.
But why though? Because me and Todd were talking about it. Because Todd had a DUI as well, and he went out of state everywhere. He went to Seattle. He went to Colorado.
Our situations were different.
But how could they not allow you to leave the state? I don't get that.
because
Is that some
technically
agreement you took for some, like,
no, because
was
I'm
that part of the deal?
Well,
Or is it you just don't want to take a risk of doing something out of state
no,
and getting caught?
if that happens, that's immediate. Like, that's bad.
Well, that
But,
happens anywhere you go. Like, if you do something wrong right now, you're going to jail, right?
Probably maybe. Probably not, but maybe.
I don't get what the whole, like, out of state thing is. Like, you're not. It's not like
Because our
you're.
things were different. I don't know what Todd signed for, but Todd just got pulled over. He got a DUI for weed, right?
No, he got a driving while intoxicated.
Yeah, but was it a? I mean, for a minute there, I was driving. Mine was different than his or Nina's or.
Yeah, I guess you hit somebody or a parked car.
No, I had a parked car. Yeah.
Either way, we were talking about that, and he was asking. He's like, why the fuck can't? He's like, I don't think it's. He should be allowed to travel. You know, like I could see leaving the country, but not the state.
Todd, you know what? I'm not taking a lot of his advice about shit like that because the one time we were at Patricia and Al's, like in the summer when they were partying in the garage and shit, he was trying to tell me, he's like, yeah, but you could bring up a case against the ambulance because you technically didn't want any of that. I'm like, dude, I didn't have a choice. No, he's not right. There's no choice. Like, there was a fucking law that says if you're intoxicated, you cannot consent to, like, signing out and shit like that. Like, they wouldn't even let me
I think there's probably some sort of loophole there because technically
it's to protect the fucking ambulance guys.
That's not true at all. So you're telling me, had you made a called your mom, and said, "Mom, I'm in a car crash. I need to go to the hospital," and you guys pulled up at the same time, you wouldn't be able to say, "No, my mother's going to take me to the hospital. I don't want."
It was either the ambulance or the police, because the police had to like give the ambulance.
But I'm just saying, like, there's you don't lose your right to deny ambulance ride. It's just that was your only option because you couldn't consent. You know, I don't. It's like
I don't think that's the case because technically I was in custody at that point. The ambulance wasn't the only guy there. The police were already there, so I was in custody at that point.
Okay, well, in your situation, yes, but had the police not been there, you still reserve the right to find your way to the
like
hospital.
if I fucking that's a tough situation. It's like, yeah, say I like fucking accidentally take a fall off of something like normal. I take a fall off of something and crack my head, and the ambulance comes with, we're taking to the hospital. Somebody calls an ambulance. I could say no, I don't want to go in the ambulance. And have somebody drive me to the hospital, but that's a whole different thing than, you know, having the police already be like, we have you now. Technically, you're in our custody. And
see, but the thing is, until the police get there, there are no one allowed to make calls like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, EMTs are not allowed to hold you against your will.
They were the first one there, though. Police were the first one there.
Okay, that's the situation. It's not like, and in any other situation, you would be able to go on your way. But the police were there, so yeah. If they determined you were drunk before anyone else, yes. But had they not been there, you reserved every right if you were able to be like, I don't need an ambulance ride. And if they took you against your will there, that's what Todd means. Like, you have a case there. Like, you could.
He wasn't just talking about the ambulance. He was talking about all the fucking medical tests and the CAT scans and shit. I'm like, dude, I don't know what the fuck the deal is, but
he may be right. He may be right. This idea that like the cops have the king of all that's said and done. That's not true. You have rights, whether we know them or not. We have them.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I think my situation, I was intoxicated and destroyed a car, so they're like, technically, I don't even have consent of myself to give. I can't give consent myself.
First of all,
you can't sign a contract if you're hammered. You can't sign a contract if you're drunk.
First of all, here's the thing. Unless they gave you a blood test or a breathalyzer, there's no way they can. Even if they know for a fact that you were drunk.
They drew my blood immediately.
Okay, but I'm saying, like, no, I'm talking, who drew your blood? The police?
No, the fucking ambulance.
Okay, there you go. The police you cannot be in custody before an ambulance gets there because they haven't, you can smell like booze, you could fucking be talking out your ass, but until they have a breathalyzer or a blood test, they cannot.
custody is not guilty. Just because you're in custody doesn't mean you're guilty. Like, because technically, me and you could get in a fight outside of a fucking Chuck E. Cheese. No alcohol involved. We both get taken into custody. They figure out what happened. Usually one person goes away because they're acting belligerent or something like that. But they could take us both into custody. No one's charged with anything yet.
Yeah, but they can't hold you though.
They can hold you for, I think, for 24 hours if they really want to. They don't, because somebody has to pay somebody to sit there with you, but I think it's like 12 or 24 hours or something like that. You can hold somebody. Might be less than that, but it's like they can hold you for a long time.
Yeah, I believe situationally, you're right. Like, I don't think you would have much of a case there, but Todd's right in the sense where there are loopholes that lawyers can find that can be like, oh, the police didn't operate, by the book here, and this whole case is dumped because they didn't go about this the right way.
Yeah, that does happen.
Saying? Yeah.
But, yeah, that definitely can happen. Whole case has been thrown out because the cop forgot to read you your fucking Miranda rights.
Yeah, I remember when I got pulled over, gave a ticket for possession. Dave told me, he's like, dude, you have a solid case. Because I told him, like, the story, I gave him all the details, and he's like, wait a minute, Tim got pulled over, and the reason you guys got pulled over was dismissed, and Tim didn't get a ticket? And I was like, yeah. He's like, dude, the way Dave put it, he's like, you could have had a pound of cocaine in your lap, and that would have been thrown out because it was an unlawful stop. And I called the lawyer and everything, and he's like, yeah, you got some here, but he wanted fucking $2,000 for what I ended up paying, like a $250 ticket,
Yeah, but if it's your like 5th time getting in trouble, and you're actually gonna be really going down for some shit.
You want to pay for that, but
yeah, it just didn't seem financially the best move at the time.
And it was my first offense for anything. Like, the judge knew that. He didn't treat me the same as everyone else. Dude, I was the only one in there dressed up. Everyone looked like a fucking scumbag. And you could tell the guy was like, he's like, I could tell you've never been here before. They need to, like, make these terrorists a little smarter, I think. Like, when they flashbang you, they don't do anything. Have you seen the garage yet? You even...
Somebody like right by me, but
I'm reloading.
You can go upstairs. Oh shit, yeah, these guys are upstairs. Here's the garage. Oh, I'm dead.
Some guy killed you from over there?
Yeah.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.